Hi learners, welcome to today's lesson. Remember, I'm your digital teacher Benson Kabachia. You normally meet in my YouTube channel and other social media platforms like Facebook. Remember to subscribe to my new channel if you are new. For those who have subscribed, thank you very much. Keep on sharing and viewing my videos. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about GCD and LCM. When we talk about GCD, we talk about the greatest common divisor or the highest common factor. The LCM, we talk about the least common multiple. With me, I have several questions that we are going to do so that we can learn more about GCD and LCM. Welcome to today's lesson. In our first question that reads, what is the greatest common divisor, GCD, of numbers 32, 48, and 56? When you talk about GCD, talk about the greatest number that can divide all these numbers that are given here without a remainder. In GCD, the divisor must divide all the values. In our case, these are even numbers, so we start with 2. That 2 divided by 2 is 16. 48 divided by 2 is 24. 56 divided by 2 is 28. Again, we have even numbers. We divide by 2. 16 divided by 2, 8. That 24 divided by 2, 12. 28 divided by 2 gives us 14. Again, 2 will go. 8 divided by 2, 4. 12 divided by 2, 6. 14 divided by 2, 7. We are left with 4, 6, and 7. There is no common divisor for these three numbers. So our factors are 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So our GCD is 8. The next number says, what is the smallest number that can be divided by 12, 18, and 27 without a remainder? The word here is the smallest. That goes with least. So we are looking for LCM, the least common multiple. The least common multiple of 12, 18, and 27. In LCM, we divide completely such that we don't have any remainder. We take 2 for the first instance, we get 6, 9, 27 divided by 2 is impossible, so we drop it as it is. Again, we take 2 because 6 is divisible by 2, you are left with 3, you drop 9, you drop 27 because they are not divisible by 2. The other factor is 3, you get 1, you get 3, you get 9. The next factor again is 3. You get 1, you are left with 3. Again 3 because of 1. So our factors are 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 3, that's 6. That's 6 times 3, 108. So the LCM, or the smallest number that can be divided by 12, 18, and 27 without a remainder, is 108. The question is asking in our second case here, what is the LCM of 8, 40, and 60 more than the GCD? So here you have two questions in one. First of all, you get the LCM of 40 and 60. The LCM of 40 and 60 will be given by 220, by 230, by 210, by 215, by 25, by 2 is impossible, drop 55, by 3 you get 5 and 3, 5 and 5, sorry, then by 5 you get 1, 1. So the factors are 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 24 times 5, 120. That is the LCM. Let's get the GCD. The GCD will be 40 and 60. By 2, you get 20. That by 2, you get 10 and 15. By 5, you get 2 and 3. So there, the GCD will be 2 times 2 times 5, which is 20. The question is asking, how many more than? So it is 120 minus 20, which gives you 100. So it will be 100. The next question, you ask what is the greatest common divisor of 120 and 270. Again, GCD. Or GCD of 120 and 270. You start with 2, you get 60, you get 135. You start 3 because of 20 and 45. Then you have 5 because of 4 and 9. So our GCD will be 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 5, 30. So our GCD is 30. Similar question that we had done in question number 2. What is the difference between the LCM and the GCD of the numbers that 24, 32, and 40? Let's get the GCD, the LCM first. It will be 24, 32, and 40. LCM we divide completely. 2 because of 12, 16, and 20. 2 because of 6, 8, and 10. Again, 2 because of 3, 4, and 5. Then you have 3 because of 1, 4 is impossible, and 5. Again, you have 4 because of 1 and 5. Then you have 5, 1. Our factors will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. 2 times 2, 2. 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 24 times 2, 24 times 4, 96. 96 times 5, 480. Then you get the GCD. The GCD will be given by to be 24, 32, and 40, which will be 2 because of 12, 16, and 20. Learners, I know you are very good in division, so we continue by 2, 6, 8, and 10. By 2, we have 3, 4, and 5. Learners, 3, 4, and 5 are not divisible by any other number, so we get our GCD as 2 times 2 times 2, which gives us 8. The question is asking the difference. So we take away from the LCM, we get 472. Learners, we have a very good question here. We are told that 3 bells are set to ring out at intervals of 4 minutes, 6 minutes, and 9 minutes respectively. If they all rang together, after how many minutes will they ring together? The question is asking LCM. So we get the LCM of 4, 6, and 9. You divide by 2 to get 2, 3, you drop 9. Again 2 because of 1, 3, and 9. You take 3, you get 1, you drop 3. Then the last one is 3, you get 1. So it will be 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which gives us that 6. So they ring after that 6 minutes. Simple question. What is the LCM of 30, 45, and 60? Get the LCM of 30, 45, and 60. Learners, you start by 2 to get 15. You draw 45 because it's not divisible by 3. Then you get 30. Again, you take 2 to get 15 because it's not divisible. You draw 45 and then you have 15. Then the next one you get 3 to have 5, 15, and 5. Again, you take 3, you drop 5, you have 5 and 5. And finally, 5. You get 1, 1, 1. So the factors will be 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 3, that's 6. That's 6 times 5, 180. So the LCM is 180. Learners, our last question is, what is the difference between the LCM and HCF of the numbers. So again, HCF stands for GCD. So let's calculate the LCM first of 18, 24, and 72. You take 2 because of 9, 12, and that's 6. You take 2 again because of 9, 6, and 18. You take 2 again because of 9, 3, and 9. You take 3 because of 3, 1, and 3. And lastly, you take 3 because of 1 and 1. So the factors are 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 24 times 3, 72. And finally, let us get the HCF of 18, 24, and 72. It is 2 because of 9, because of 12, and that's 6. We take 3 because of 3, 4, and 12. There's no number that can divide 4 and 3. So the factors will be 2 times 3, which gives us 6. The question is asking about the difference. The difference of 72 and 6 is 66. Learners, that marks the end of our lesson today. I hope it was interesting. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for those who are new. And thank you for keeping watching. Thank you very much.